So I made it to Bangkok airport, and the place is huge, but I just wanted to show everybody what some of the shopping areas look like, and it's just crazy. This is probably more shopping than in any full-scale mall that you'll find anywhere. It's just it's amazing.
They
don't have one of these at Newark International. This place is just crazy. I'm just walking my gate, and I've already gone through check-in, customs, security, all that stuff, and it's just shopping after shopping after shopping. And absolutely nothing that I would pay for it. Maybe if they had like a Marshalls or TJ Maxx stall in here somewhere, I might buy something. But duty free or not, I'm not buying it. Sawadee ka.
Please, thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Sawadee ka. Miss your boarding pass, please. Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Sawadee ka.
และแถบเรืองแสงที่พื้นจะนำท่านไปยังทางออกและโปรดสังเกตทางออกฉุกเฉินที่ใกล้ตัวท่านที่สุดด้วยค่ะ In case of an emergency evacuation, please follow the emergency lights in the cabin and move toward your nearest exit. กรุณาศึกษาคู่มือความปลอดภัยในกระเป๋าที่นั่งก่อนออกเดินทาง หากมีข้อสงสัยท่านสามารถสอบถามได้จากลูกเรือค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ A safety instruction leaflet is in the seat pocket in front of you. Please do not hesitate to contact cabin crew if you have any questions.
So I'm here at Bangkok airport. It's about 5:30. My flight on Thai Air is actually called Thai Smile. It's a regional carrier for Thai Airlines. It's going to be boarding in about 15 minutes. And we are heading to Siem Reap, Cambodia. I think it's going to be about an hour and 20-minute flight, so short hop over into Cambodia. So I'm just waiting here at the airport for boarding. So it should happen here in the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. Sawadee ka. All right, well, we just got off the plane, landed at Siem Reap, and we're walking from the airplane into the terminal. That was a very quick flight. We were probably only in the air for about 30 minutes. It was so dark coming in. You couldn't see anything until we were right over the threshold of the runway. The flight crew Never really experienced anything like that. I mean, just the precision and everything that they did, from the announcements to the food service. I mean, everything was just so quick and snappy. Really impressed. Thai Airways. Wish we had it in the United States. Alright, well, I just boarded my tuk-tuk from Siem Reap airport. Went through kind of a hellacious process to to go through customs and so forth. Took me probably 30 minutes overall. They take your passport from you, then they you pay the $30, and then it goes through this this is the factory assembly line of people that do various things to your visa. Some fix the decal to your passport, others fill in the information, others collect the money. I mean, it's just crazy. I've never seen anything like it. And so anyway, but we're here, or I'm here in Cambodia. I elected to take the tuk-tuk from the airport to the hotel. I mean, really, how often do you get to do something like this? So that's what I'm doing. It's really dusty on these roads, but this is a lot of fun. Again, where else do you get to take a tuk-tuk from an airport to your hotel? So it's pretty cool. I think this is going to be a fun part of the trip. Drove out of the countryside from the airport into some of these magnificent hotels here in Siem Reap. This really feels like a throwback to another time. This is the night market. So my driver just said that we just arrived into the night market. So we have to cut through here to get to the hotel, I suppose. I'm just walking through the night market, here in Siem Reap. I don't really know how to describe it all. It's just, I mean, the people are awesome, so nice, so helpful. This feels like kind of in a different time. You know, you already know from my earlier video. Oh, I got to stop and show this to Stacy. These appear to be scorpions on a stick, and these are some type of like snake on a stick. There's more scorpions. You saw from my earlier, or heard from my earlier video, I took a tuk-tuk in from the airport. Yeah, down a few dusty roads. It's about a 20-minute ride to get here, but it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really, really strange. Everything is absolutely dirt cheap. I ended up buying a t-shirt, you know, back there for $4. I didn't really want a t-shirt, but you know, the girl was just so nice, and you know, for $4, what the heck. So, Stacy, if there's anything you're in need of here as far as merchandise, and I mean like anything, I mean, they have it all, and it's just ridiculously cheap.
Nearly all of the stories of the Angkor Wat Temple and magnetic levers.
'All right, well, I just sat down at this little place here to called the Island Bar to get something to eat. I don't know why they call it the Island Bar. I don't think there's any water anywhere close to here, but yeah. So you know, I got to the hotel. The trip in from Bangkok was smooth, no issues. So I think I said earlier, the Thai Air, just phenomenal service. And yeah, I got into Cambodia. I had to go through this lengthy process to get a visa, unlike anything I'd ever seen before, where you hand over your passport and $30, and your passport goes down in an assembly line of like 12 people that touch your passport. And it was really strange. But 20 minutes later, I got my visa, went through customs, got my bag, and jumped on a tuk-tuk to the hotel, which was about a 20-minute ride. It's about 5 miles. And the driver is actually, I hired the driver to take me around Angkor Wat the next couple days. So, you know, that should be good to have that pre-arranged, and so I'm not having to get up in the morning to figure out, you know, how I'm going to get over to the temples. So I think he told me it would be, you know, like $20 a day, you know, for, you know, his service, which is basically, you know, he drops me off at certain points, waits for me to come back. I jump on the tuk-tuk, and he takes me to the next place in the complex. So, you know, everything here is just dirt cheap. It's ridiculous. My hotel is $29 a night, and it's actually just right here, just a few feet away. Although I couldn't hear, you know, the sounds from the market. So this is really cool. I'm happy to be here. This is going to be very interesting next couple days, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So. I think I had mentioned in Bangkok that it was not unusual to see, you know, entire families, you know, riding on motorbikes, and so I just happened to be sitting here, you know, at my table, and there you have it. You have a family on a motorbike. Dad, mom, 2 kids. One of the kids is an infant, and there they go. All right, so this is my first foray into Cambodian food. You know, I got the got to try the beer, the Cambodia Lager. It's a really nice beer. Then I got like this. It's red curry. I mean, basically, it's a red curry. It does taste different than the Thai curry. It's definitely spicier. Probably not as good as what I had back in Bangkok, but you know, I started off with some spring rolls that are really good, and that sauce in particular is excellent. So this meal here of curry, spring rolls, a couple beers, it's like $4.50. Getting back to my earlier point about how ridiculously cheap, you know, everything is here. Money goes a long way, and the people are just fantastic. Really, really nice people. All right, I'm gonna eat this food. So that's looking back at the market, and then right here is my hotel. I'm up in that top floor corner room right there. Pretty nice.